Hey guys, welcome to the next edition of the Collective News Show. It's Monday, it's 5:30. We talk about all the news going on the game side and the comic side at the Collective. Ed will be joining me in a second. He's just getting some updated information for you guys, but he'll have a lot to speak about on that side of the store, as well as I'll have some comic stuff to talk about. We've got a double pick of the week that I'll break down. And we also have a huge MegaCon announcement. This is probably going to be our biggest announcement for MegaCon, an exclusive cover, some signing details. Really excited about all this, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So I'm going to bring Ed in right now. Ed, you can find this show every single Monday, 5:30 p.m. Eastern time on our Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. If you're watching live, make sure you drop a like so your friends see that algorithm and it gets a nice boost up there, especially if you're on Facebook or YouTube. I think YouTube has the best algorithm boost from dropping a like, so we appreciate that if you guys can do that. Some other reminders. Remember, we're hosting a Shazam, not watch party per se, but a private screening of Shazam. It's going to be Thursday, March 16th. It's going to be at the Regal in Waukegan Springs. Tickets are $15 and it's at 6:20 p.m. So come join me, Danny, a couple other people. We have 30 tickets to sell, so please let us know. We'd love to fill you guys in and really fill that theater up. So if you want a ticket, you got to let us know through the phone by texting us that you want to reserve your spot, or come to the store and purchase your ticket. So please don't forget about that. Aside from that, we'll be at MegaCon in a couple weeks. It's probably the biggest thing going on at this store of the year, at least so far. It's huge. Our first convention, a huge convention across the nation. So we're really, really excited about that. I hope it's a big success. I'll be there from Thursday to Sunday. We'll have exclusive signings, exclusive covers. Our keyboard will be ridiculously nice. We're putting in a lot of work for it. So hopefully you guys join us at MegaCon and come out and support us there. So without further ado, Ed, what is going on the game side of things coming up at the Collective?
Well, first off, if you want to find stuff that's happening in our store and things of the sort, it's really a good idea to keep tabs on our Discord channel, which is going to be found on our website or coming in the store and asking one of us, or we can even send you a link if you send a message to the storefront, which is perfectly fine. And then Mondays is typically Age of Sigmar, and then we have Warhammer 40K. That's when we meet up on Discord typically to show up in that regard. But the other big event that's happening is our pre-release for Flesh and Blood, that one. And that's going to be on the 18th on Saturday at 11 a.m.
Okay.
And so that's going to be our big event for Flesh and Blood. And then other than that, it's pretty quiet on, Pokemon's also the 18th, isn't it? Yeah, I plugged that last week. Here to remind you again, Pokemon is still coming out, and it's going to be Violet and Scarlet, right? Yeah, Violet and Scarlet. So that's going to be a big release. I don't think we have any limits on the packs yet, but keep an eye out and we'll let you know.
Make sure to watch the show next week, guys. We'll have more information on that and exact details. You can find that also in the Discord or post it on our social medias. But this is the show that you want to go to get all your news at the store. Ed will also be at MegaCon. What are you most excited for going on at MegaCon for us?
Honestly, I'm really interested to see all the new covers that we're going to bring. And also, I'm kind of worried about how we're going to transport anything from the wall over there. But I'm looking forward to having a good wireframe up there. That'd be awesome.
We'll figure it out. We did show one exclusive cover off last week, and we're going to show one off on this show today.
Nice.
As well. Really excited about that. So, Ed, is there anything else you want to say? Anything we want to plug? Hang out here. You can go check out there.
We sadly missed out on this month's painting day with Fiona, but next month, the first.
She's coming Saturday. Then.
Yes.
This Saturday.
Not this Saturday. Well, she might be coming this Saturday. I'm not quite sure if she's making up for it.
I think Danny told me she was coming this Saturday.
So hopefully she's feeling better, and we'll have a painting day this Saturday as well coming up because I'm going to be here anyway.
Yeah.
So that works out.
Okay. Well, thank you, Ed. We appreciate that. Wonderful. So that's everything going on at the game side. And let me talk about the comic side. Let's start off with our picks of the week. So we're doing a double pick of the week because we ordered 100 of both of these. So from DC, it's going to be Adventures of Superman, John Kent, a part of the Dawn of DC labeling that they're doing. So here's your A cover. Here is a cover by a variant cover by Zoo. This is not a claim show, but remember, tomorrow you can claim any of these covers, or you can actually come into the store and pick them up in the morning. This cover is by A.I. Kaplan. This is probably my favorite cover. It's by Clayton Henry and Marcelo Modullo. There you go. Has the Daily Planet in the background. Here is a variant cover by Megan Huang. And here's a variant covered by Rafael Sarmiento. Here's your Shazam variant cover by Lee Weeks. They'll be doing a couple of these for the other books. We'll get to it, Dan. Don't worry. We do. We'll get to it. Here's a variant cover by Yasmin Flores. So here's how Pick of the Week is working, guys. If you want to get your extra stamp, you got to get both of these books. A stamp is worth about $10. These books are both $4.99. So if you pay, $10 for the books, you get double stamps. That's how we're doing it. So pick up both of these titles: Superman, Adventures of John Kent, #1, and the X-23 Deadly Regenesis. So we do have 4 covers for this, and we also have incentives, although a couple of them came in damage, which really sucks, but that's kind of how it goes. So here is your A cover. We do have a lot of these. And I'm doing the poll right now, guys. So if you want any of these covers, you could actually drop them in the comments. I'll let you claim them since I'm doing the poll right now. Just for these, though, nothing else. Here's your Women's History Month variant. Thank you, Larry. We appreciate it. Here is your Peach Momoko cover. And Dan, here is your Stormbreaker variant. I didn't have another, I didn't want to put 4 books up there, so I only put 3. So if you guys want to claim anything, let me know. Again, it's not really a claim show, but because we do have 100 copies of these, I'll kind of let you guys claim anything you'd like. Lastly, it's time for MegaCon announcements. Every week on the show, we're going to do MegaCon announcements. So here is today's announcement. Here's our exclusive cover for Codename Ric Flair by Magic 8 Ball. So this is a Ric Flair comic book that's coming out. We figured a lot of wrestling fans in Orlando. Ric Flair has some history in Orlando. And we wanted to do a really special cover for it. So me and Danny kind of collaborated on the idea. We worked with a team of artists, and this is exactly what we came up with. So I don't have the book with me. Woo! There we go. I don't have the book with me because we're not actually going to see it in our hands until MegaCon. But here is our cover reveal. I have to show it off my phone. Let me knock down my brightness a little bit. Okay, there you go. So it's tougher to see on my phone. We will post it on our social media, but this is for you wrestling fans. This is the entrance ramp for WrestleMania 24, where Ric Flair had his WWE retirement match. So he's going down the ramp. This is held in Orlando at the Citrus Bowl. On top of here where it said WrestleMania, but it says MegaCon, since we can't really use WWE licensing. And he's wearing the robe that he wore at WrestleMania 24. So these will be we have about 250 copies of these, and they're going to be $20. Now, we had to do a variant. So here is our Metal Virgin variant. These are limited to 75. They will be $120. It's not focusing on the camera. Sorry, guys. I'm trying my best. But the regular cover I showed you is going to be $19.99 and limited to $250. This one is going to be the Virgin Metal variant that will be limited to 75. So if you want one of the metals, each day of MegaCon, we will be allowing 10 to be sold. We're also going to have a pre-sale next Wednesday on our website. And the Wednesday before MegaCon, we will have 10 available in the store. So those will be your opportunities to purchase the metals for the Ric Flair book. Now, for those of you that like your signed books, here's what we're doing. The cover artists, so it's 2 cover artists that combine, the Bags brothers, will be signing at our MegaCon booth from Thursday to Saturday. So all 3 days they'll be at our booth. The writer of the book is James Hike. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm sorry if I'm not. He'll be at our booth on Friday and Saturday signing. So you can get this book triple signed at our booth. It could also get signed by Ric Flair, but I don't think Ric Flair will be at MegaCon because WWE WrestleMania is actually the same weekend in California. I was just thinking about this earlier. So if Flair is at MegaCon, he could sign it for you, but I do not think he would be at MegaCon since he's probably going to be over in Los Angeles for WrestleMania. But you could always pick up this book, get it signed by the writers and cover artists, and then get it signed by Flair. That's what I plan to do with mine, because that'll be a really cool collector's item. So, big MegaCon announcement. We're excited for it. I'm excited for it, and a big week coming up at the Collective. A lot of books, a lot of stuff going on at the gaming side. Thank you guys for checking in every week on the news show. We appreciate it. Me and Danny will have our preview show tomorrow at about 5:30 for you to claim your books. Aside from that, have a great night, guys. We'll see you this week for New Comic Book Day.